Ja, hallo und willkommen zurück. Barrett, wir müssen jetzt nach da. Wo war ich stehen geblieben? Ah. Ui. Wir suchen eine Person.
Looking for a drink? Don't serve
Ja.
anything fancy, so if you're about to ask for wine spritz or whatever, you can hop right back on your ship to New Atlantis.
Das ist nicht mein Stil, da weise mir die Karte an.
Well, then make yourself comfortable. And don't start anything, alright?
Ich,
Ah, yes. The detectives. I heard about you.
A reputation already? I'm impressed.
Ruf.
Slow news day, I guess.
Okay.
I serve drinks here, friend.
We were told that you are a local crime.
We serve drinks here. Here's a list of our specials for today.
There's nothing on here.
Oh, that's strange. Here, let me fix that. Don't worry, it's just the one sale today.
Oh, right. Of course, it's a number. Here you go, Captain. All yours.
The service I provide is worth quite a lot. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point.
Der Preis ist zu hoch.
Hold on. I never said that was my final offer. You're starting to make a lot of sense.
Das Manipulieren ist so gut.
Consider it a favor. Sending the coordinates now.
Alles klar.
Don't cook yourself out there.
Not easy finding steady work.
Ja.
I don't
gucken wir, wie wir
suppose
da
you're
haben.
here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Sorry, Doctor. Not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Irvin Mandani's contract with the mining company a long time ago. Ring any bells?
Irvin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Why? Who are you people?
An der ihr beide gearbeitet habt.
Then find a history slate. An ancient history slate. Because that's what it is.
Please. Irvin was once one of your colleagues. He was the one Hephaestus blamed for an ecological disaster about 20 years ago. Do you remember any of that?
No, I don't remember lies. Well, you're about 20 years too late.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
And what of it? You probably think the sky is blue too. Well, you'd be wrong. It's whatever color Hephaestus says it is.
Only if you let them. You're a scientist. Your words matter. That's why we need you to testify.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo. Ellie Yankton? But why? Ah, it doesn't matter. Nothing's changed. I cannot do that. Why is this so hard to understand here?
manipulieren.
I think you may be right.
Würde ich nicht fragen, was wichtig wäre.
Maybe
Genau.
I can make an exception.
Geh hier nicht weg, bevor du mir erzählst, was du...
I bet I'm more stubborn than
Nein.
you are. Here's my thought. The case you have is the
Nein.
same as before. There is no guarantee you will win. And I don't want to get myself killed over a verdict that won't actually change anything. So no, I won't testify for you. Count me
Was?
out of your plans.
Okay, we get it. You don't have to testify. But if I could ask for one favor, Ellie could use some help with the defense. Any information you can give her. Records, proofs, things to help lay out the science.
Fine. I can do that. I can get her in touch with a colleague. Someone who can verify whatever
Ja, wäre zu schön
evidence you've
gewesen.
got. Miss Yankton can even call them as a witness. Might even help your case. You'll have an expert reading my notes, and not a drunk.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
Das war jetzt nicht so geil. Ist nicht gut gelaufen.
It's a shame we couldn't convince Helge to testify. But at least we'll have someone who can back...
Okay, you two, lay it on me. Did you find Helge? Did he agree to testify?
Well, we've got good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Ugh, I hate this game. Just give me the bad news first.
The bad news. Helge declined to be our witness. But the good news is he's going to refer a colleague to testify on his behalf. That means confirming the scientific veracity of every document we've gathered, and challenging any ringers the defense hires to dispute it.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about any character assassination. And having an independent party examine the data isn't the worst idea either. I'm going to view this as a win. Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
You've done a pretty decent job gathering evidence for this case.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I am cautiously optimistic we can win this case.
Optimism is good, especially from you, Ellie.
The main thing is we'll be able to clear Irvin's name. Of that, I have no doubt. As for charging Hephaestus with a crime and clearing Helge, that's more of an uphill battle, but I'll see what I can do. All in all, though, really outstanding work. We wouldn't have gotten this far without your efforts. And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin is, he appreciates it too.
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this. We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing. We can talk more in private. Wow, we actually did it! Solved the case. And hopefully cleared Irvin's name. I feel like... what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders? But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel.
Soll ich die wiegen?
It's a relief. A grace. A seismic gravitational shift. I feel like a new man. Ellie would know better than I, but I doubt it'll be anytime soon. These things tend to involve a lot of red tape. It's a special kind of adhesive that makes you stick to old filing cabinets and manila envelopes. Yeah, I don't know if they've ever done studies on emotional weight, but I feel like I just did lifted a comet. And not one of the smaller ones either. I'm talking about the kind you can see without a visual aid. But if I can be serious for a moment, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your help. Ah, that's sweet. But it wasn't just for me. It was for Irv. And of course, we can't forget our new friend Harvey. In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy.
Jawohl.
I doubt it. Harvey's a wanderer. Getting lost is how he finds his way home.
Ich bin erstaunt, dass du noch nicht die Nase voll von mir hast.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? I had forgotten what it was like to work with someone so closely. On top of everything else we've done together and with Constellation, yeah, I think so. Investigating Irvin's case with you is something I'll remember forever. I've come to realize that some events, some people, stand out as pillars of my life. Is it? Well, I guess it is. You noticed that, huh? I suppose I should just keep going and get it all out of my system. It'll do me some good. We only get a brief moment in this universe to interact, to feel, to be who we are and experience the range of emotions that our bodies and minds have evolved to comprehend. And the definition of that changes for everybody. If one is fortunate, you might even notice events and people changing you while it is in motion. I know I certainly am. I've explored many worlds, and I've worked with Constellation for most of my life. I cherish those memories, but you have changed me as a person forever. I don't want to look back years from now and wonder what if. I need to know what you think about us.
Oha. Oha, oha, oha. Machen wir mal hier Beziehung.
Since letting go of Irvin, I've given myself time to rest and think. And now that my head is clear, I know that I love you too. I suspected you might be interested in a relationship. A couple of comments here and there made me pause, made me smile. But before we go on further, are you really ready to build love into our friendship? This is a huge step, you know. I'm ready to. This is the moment I was hoping for. The moment that I will remember forever. My heart is racing. This is an adventure in itself, isn't it?
Hello, detective. Hello.
Coole Nummer. So. Was haben wir jetzt noch über? Na? Also zum Schlüssel, okay. Skillpunkte 0. Was können wir jetzt noch an Missionen machen? Trifft den König ist Hauptmission. Machen wir das mal. Brauche nicht mehr viele Erfahrungspunkte. Ich glaube, wir müssen das andere Schiff doch nehmen. Karte. Junus-Schachzug. Wo ist das Ding? Also einfach mal zu den Planeten. Ja, aber wo ist das Schiff hier? Ich möchte nicht landen, ich möchte einfach nur hierher kommen. Kann das Schiff an, ja. Ist aber kein Schiff. Wir landen jetzt einfach mal. Und dann starten wir einfach nur mal. Gucken wir uns das mal so an.
Suit on. You know, these hostile worlds fascinate me the most.
Einfach nur mal abheben, dass wir im Orbit sind.
Even can it all.
Hey, you might want this.
Einfach mal eine Runde abheben.
Liftoff looks good. All systems go.
There. Stable orbit achieved, like a toy sailboat released into a calm pond.
So, jetzt sind wir wieder an diesem Schiff. Ich glaube, hier waren wir schon mal drinne, glaube ich. War das nicht das Partyschiff oder so?
And we're locked in.
Na, gucken wir uns da nochmal in Ruhe um.
I'm not going near that thing. Technically,
We need
you're
to
an
talk.
asshole. So,
Look alive. Don't be shy. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special. Yeah, exactly. Which is what makes this so fascinating. And profitable for whoever can figure out how it works. Something like that. Brought along this control board we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful. Yep. Ryujin likes to keep things simple for us. It'll wirelessly transmit the code changes. Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice? Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Schon her. Komm.
I knew you'd make the smart choice.
Request. Collect additional data.
Den?
Query. Will you change me?
Was hier los ist.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Request. Input query parameters. Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me. Explanation. You and I do not want to be changed. Request. Do not change me. Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno. Answer. Juno was propelled at Earth Star. Juno fell around Earth Star. Juno traveled many light years away from Earth Star. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno. Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
Okay.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
It's pretty undeniable that Juno here is a being, and an intelligent and an unusual one at that. Perhaps Juno is even a person. I'm a people person, but I'm not a person expert. I think the decent thing to do is give Juno the benefit of the doubt. Doesn't cost us a thing.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision? True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing, being a good person? Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence? Affirmative. Context. I have allocated great processing power to this question. Assumption. Existence is limitless. Calculation. Accuracy uncertain. This question has no answer.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Jetzt kann einmal speichern.
Query. Why did you do that? Clarification. I want to be processing me. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be? Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing course overeating. Decision.
Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored. Context. The universe is vast. Calculation. Probability. Unlikely. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Wir gucken uns das erstmal noch nicht einmal um. Zugänglich, also wird es diesen Raum nur geben. Einmal können wir es probieren. Ihr beiden passt nur hier oben. Dürfte das Problem ja schon gelöst sein. Zack. So. Nee, so ein Dreier haben wir nicht. Müssen wir hier mit so Einern arbeiten. Der passt hier irgendwie. Haben wir noch wen, der nur auf diese Etage passt? Ich. Okay. Hast du noch irgendwen? Den kriege ich nicht. Bisschen weiter, ja. Natürlich jetzt uncool, aber ist okay. Na, danke. Danke, wir sind schwer begeistert. Ich habe einen Fehler gemacht. Ding ist hier irgendwo, ja. Nein. Nehmen wir das. Was anderes haben wir leider erstmal nicht. Entsprechenden Zweier. Nur einer. Das wird eng jetzt. Das ist auch nur hier. Zack. Also, ich habe mal da. Also, wir können dich da einsetzen. Okay. Die untersten drei, jetzt müssen wir die oberen drei noch irgendwie beschäftigen. Okay, das wird nichts. Da haben wir keine Zweier mehr. Nur noch dich. Dort. Nur in dieser Konstellation. Das ist natürlich jetzt Käse. Wie ich das hasse. Da. Willst du vielleicht noch irgendwo anders reinpassen? Ich will mich jetzt hier gar nicht so lange dran aufhalten. Automatisch platzieren. Wow, das hat mir richtig viel gebracht. Danke, Spiel. Komm. Irgendwie müssen wir das Problem mehr lösen. Dahin. Einer haben wir noch. Das ist gut. Ein Eltern müssen stolz auf sich sein. Alter. Toll. Danke. Ich bin echt schwer begeistert. Naja.
Something for you.
Was ist das denn für mich?
Yes. Hello there, Dusty.
Du hast das für mich?
Yeah, I do. How did you know?
Hallo. Drück mit deinem Schiff ab. Bitte, bitte, bitte.
You're looking as glorious as ever.
Ships detached. We're clear. I know now isn't the best time.
I have much to
Talk
process.
later.
Decision. Jump into deep space 2. Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Jo. Alles klar. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis denn. Ciao.